All right, hey guys, welcome to my Road to Glory, Road to Team of the Year, episode number 22. Um, this weekend was a little bit of a weird one for me. I don't really know what went wrong. I think I know that it was basically a little bit of the team and a little bit of me. Uh, but I think this weekend was bad for a lot of people, and that's not really something EA want, but it's something that just happened because the gameplay was heavy on Friday. Sunday, the gameplay wasn't great. I didn't play at all Saturday, but it is what it is. Throughout this weekend, I looked at teams that I might want to build throughout December when prices come down and I can sell my investments. I think if I sell all my investments, I'll have about, if I sell them all when the time is right, I'll have about 2.5 million coins. That's a lot. And I'll be able to build a pretty decent team around the untradables that I want and also the players that I want. Um, but for right now, if I sold everything, I'd have about 1.5 to 2 million. Not too many coins, considering that a lot of people have a lot more coins than I do. Uh, but this weekend was a weird one for me in the fact that I only went to Gold 3. I actually got 16 wins. When I got to Gold 3, I was like, alright, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to play anymore. This weekend is just terrible for me. I started out 0-2. So I started out 0-2, went to 6-2, and then I was 6-4. Like, it was just up and down weekend. I think I finished 16-10 is what it was. So 16-10, 26 games played, not too many. But it was just a really, really weird weekend for me. The team was okay. It wasn't amazing or anything like that. It was just some good spots, some bad spots. Perisic and Mertens are very good for me. Perisic has 1 goal a game, which is surprising from him, especially since he's not like the most amazing striker, but he has a 5-star weak foot, so that's pretty nice. Nangolan was good. I didn't like how he went up a lot as a. I have him on a balanced attack. I don't have him on stay back while attacking. Um, so he's not exactly the best attacking player. He's a great box-to-box center mid. He passes the ball really, really well. Bakayoko is probably the best center defensive mid I've ever used. Better than, who is it? Matuidi. Better than, who else do I have? I have Gilavogui. I've used Fabinho. He's just so amazing. He's so tall. He gets to the ball really well. And I think he would pair really nicely with Conte. So I've been looking at trying to get Conte in the team. Right there you see blue UCL Sterling scoring, and that's because I actually packed him in one of the SPCs yesterday. And also, I just want you guys to watch the end of this game. This pass right there, that's not the pass that I wanted. I didn't want to pass it to Manolas there. Why would I want to do that? I actually tried to pass it back to my keeper, and it didn't work. And so Handanovic makes a save. I showed this whole passage of play here, I think. Handanovic makes a save, and just as a, like, because you might not want to watch the whole thing, he ended up winning 4-2. There's 7 minutes left in the game, and he just ended up winning 4-2. I don't understand how it happened. The game, at this point, I was just raging at the game. It was Sunday night late, and I was just trying to get through my games, and I had already lost a couple of games, and just going into the game hot like that doesn't really work that often, and I didn't play well. That's what I noticed when I was playing on Friday. I was playing mad because my team wasn't exactly up to par. Other bright spots in my team are Manolas, he's very good. Sandro and Cancelo are very good. Skriniar is tall, and that's nice, but that's really all he's got going for him. He's kind of slow, kind of clumsy on the ball, but for a center back, I mean, you can't really ask him to have 5-star skills, you know? Um, Sandro is good. Matuidi is okay. I don't like him as a box-to-box center midfielder this year. I think he's better as a CDM, which I've heard. So I might use him as that. But I am looking at different teams to make and trying to get the players that I want in the team. So maybe someone like Felipe Anderson, I really like. Maybe I can get him into the team. I really want who is it? The red Bakayoko that I have. He's so good. He's tall. He's fast. Not fast. He's tall. He's quick, surprisingly, because 2 years ago he was not quick, or last year. Whenever it was that he was OP for Chelsea. Maybe it was last year. I am hoping that icon prices come down because I do want an icon, or maybe a good icon SBC, something like Rijkaard, something like Petit. I love both of those guys last year, and I've heard they're very, very good this year. And I just want to upgrade my team at this point. I think I have about 2 million coins in the club right now if I sold everything. I just recently packed untradeable Roberto Firmino and Arturo Vidal, so hopefully I can use those for SBCs coming up in Footmas. If we get a high-rated good SBC from Calcio A, or Serie A, sorry, the Prim, La Liga, even League One, if we get a good SBC from there, and I can link up Depay, I can link up Mbappe, something like that. I will end up going and doing that SBC just so I can get another good player in the club. I do want coins for Footmas, and I think packing that Sterling tradable, that blue Sterling tradable, he sells for about 100,000 coins right now. That will really help in doing those SBCs and getting players that I want. We are in the middle of the crash though, guys. I've looked at teams that I built a couple weeks ago, and they are down 150 to 200k, and I think that the crash is only going to get worse, because my team right now, it was worth 850k, 900k when I bought it about a week ago, and right now that's like 700k, 725k. So it's not amazing, but it's something to look forward to hopefully sell them at the right time. That way I can get my coins back. It's down so much right now because of all the UCL cards that I have. The UCL cards really crashed in value with all the SBCs that have come out the past week. And I hope that when they go back up, I'll be able to sell them at the right time. I am still doing drafts and things like that. I'm not opening too many packs. I don't want these UCL cards. They're not like the UCL team of the group stage cards. They're not good. If you look at Fekir, he's got like plus one pass and plus one physical or something like that. And Griezmann, same rating. I think he's got one shot and one defending or something like that. Something just totally useless. So Griezmann's not great. But hopefully I'll be able to fit someone like the regular goal Griezmann in my team. I think I would use him as a left cam. I still want to use Mertens. I think I figured out a way to fit. It would be Mbappe, Griezmann, Mertens, and Hazard into my team with Conte and with who is that? Bakayoko. So that would be about a 1.4 million coin team, which I can do right now. I would love to do it right now, but I think I'm going to wait just a little bit, see if they come down a little bit more. Obviously, as they come down, my players will come down, so my value for coins would stay just about the same. But hopefully we'll be able to get something good like that in. I still have Gila Vogui. He comes on as a sub. Other subs are Lozano. Lozano has like 25 goals in 35 games, and they're all as an assist. He comes on and scores like 3 or 4 at a time, and it's freaking amazing. I don't understand how he's so good, especially as a substitute. If I were able to get an Icon Hernandez or something like that, or even the SBC card Herrera from the Eredivisie, yeah. That would be awesome, and I would love to fit them in there, but I don't know if that Herrera is good enough. Obviously, Hernandez as an icon is just way too expensive right now, and I don't understand why EA lets these icons be this way. But with the crash, I hope that I can trade a little bit more. I am trying on trading. Well, obviously, with all my investments, I am holding on to things a lot right now. That way I can sell them during Footmas and hopefully make a lot of coins on those. I'm trading with lower rated players because they are required in SBCs all the time. So like, who was it? The English left mids and right mids, because of the SBC that came out yesterday, they are like 2,000 to 4,000 coins when you could have bought them for 600 or 400 on bid a couple of days ago. And it's just crazy how players like that go up every now and again. I just need to make sure that I'm checking my club. The one downfall I have in my club right now is that when I open things like draft packs, which you will see at the end of this video, I do open a draft pack, or not a draft pack, but packs that I got. I won a draft basically, and I couldn't get to my mega pack, so I just opened a premium players pack, and you'll see what I get out of that there. But that premium gold players pack was untradeable, and I didn't know that. Like, I wish there was a way to tell if it was tradable or untradeable. I thought I had a system worked out, but I don't. I also wish that EA would put my most recent packs at the front of my pack list and not like in the middle. I think it's in alphabetical order. I think that's what it's chalked up to. But it's kind of annoying that they don't do that. I'm at like 90. I'm right at 89 or 90 packs right now. I'm gonna do a couple of 2-player SBCs. Hopefully during Footmas I'll be able to save the pack SBCs that we get, and just save those up for Team of the Year. We're about a month and a half away from Team of the Year at this point, coming at the end of January. I hope it's going to be legit. I hope we're going to get a lot of good players, and I hope we can pack something. And I hope that we can keep this account going, because I am still growing coins. I'll get a couple of coins, I think like 45,000 coins since I stopped at Gold 3 from the Weekend League. I think what I'm going to do from now on is stop at either gold 3 or gold 2. I know that, or if I can get to elite, I'll go to elite because of the team of the week pack. But I'm not going to go to gold 1. Gold 3 and gold 2 offer 3 packs, while gold 1 only offers 2 packs. Um, Granted, you get a couple more coins from that, but I think I'm going to stick with the 3 packs, build up my pack balance um, throughout December and hopefully throughout January. And hopefully when we get there, I'll be at 200, 300 packs. I know that's a lot from now. I still have to get 110 packs between now and then, but I think I can do it if I do all the SBCs that I'm thinking of doing. That I'm doing the 2-player SBCs and things like that. I'll be able to get a lot of packs and hopefully pack a lot of good players and sell them on for a lot of coins whenever we get out of Team of the Year. Hopefully I can build a huge mega team. If I get the luck that I think I'm going to get, because I've had really good luck recently. If I get the luck that I think I'm going to get, sorry, there was like a little hair right here floating down. I hope I can pack something and get like 4 to 5 million coins. I know that's a lot of coins to have to get just from packs, especially since packs are not great. But I think that I'll be able to get a lot of value for coins out of that, especially with the SBCs that'll come out during Team of the Year. I know I can get up to about 200 packs because I have a list of 55 to 60 packs through the league SBCs that I'm going to do. Things like 45k, 20. I think they're 20 to 45k packs are the ones that I'm going to do from the league SBCs, and a couple of like the small 15, 17 and a half coin packs. So here's a draft. One of the draft packs that I did. We get a walkout, and it popped up Brazilian center forward. I knew exactly who it was. It was Firmino. Stoked to have him. I'll use him as a sub for now until I use him in an SBC, unless I absolutely love him. I loved him earlier in the year. I used him, and he was very, very good for me. But I don't know how he's going to fit into my team when I do make my team. It's good to have him as I can save coins by using him, so I might do that. I might put in Felipe Anderson. I might put in Firmino, and I might go back to like Fabinho, Van Dijk, and Robertson. I know it kind of sucks going back to like the full meta players, but I like looking at this team that I have right now, but I don't like the way it plays at all. It just plays so bad, guys, and I don't know why. But hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit better team come next week, come in 2 weeks. And you can see I got Vidal in that pack also, so that's pretty nice. But I am starting to build teams. If you guys have any players that you want to suggest that I use or that can fit into my team, that would be great. If you did like the video, that's going to be the end of it for today. So go ahead, leave a comment, tell me what I can do better, suggest some players, suggest a team, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.